Hello, family and friends. This is the Old Crone Dances. I'm gonna set a timer. Beep. There we go. I doubt this video runs over 20 minutes. That's all my camera will give me, and then it shuts me off cold and hard. I've got a Dr. Leonard's haul for you today. It's a small haul. This is Saturday. Oh, it came in the mail just a little bit ago. I've got several orders out. I'm just waiting. And another part of an order came in. But I'm not going to show that one because I'm waiting for all of it to come in. They mailed it, some of it separate, so it's all the nail stuff. So that one I'll have to wait on. But at least I got, because it's a company I've never ordered from, and I was starting to get a little concerned, but they pulled through and I got some of it, so I just gotta wait. But today's Dr. Leonard's, and there is actually another thing that didn't come from Dr. Leonard's. I had got it from, oh my, I do believe Walter Drake, but I have not shown that. And I can show it at another point in time, but I haven't unboxed it, and I'm not going to unbox it right now. And it's something that I'm getting for when, because of my back. This is like day 3 or 4 with my back, and I've got that degenerative disc and joint disease in my spine, and I know that as I get older, it's going to become worse, and there's going to be a time that I'm not going to most likely get around too good, and while I'm yapping, I forgot to open this up. I thought I had everything. I know eventually it's going to be a necessity. It's just a fact of life, you know, as you age, things change. And so anyway, I ordered a commode. That way I figure I have it, and I hope this ain't too much information, and I have it out of the way. I got a good deal on it, and I got a really good one, and that way eventually, if the need or the time arises, that because I'm barely making it through the house now as is. Always kind of like I'm gonna cut something I ordered up. Anyway, I'm prepared, you know, because I'm aware of what could and most likely is gonna happen. So because at this rate, if this back keeps it up, I'm probably gonna end up pretty much so bedridden for a few days. Oh, I got a surprise to me and my own stuff. I forgot I ordered this for my son to put up in his Christmas. It's the NASCAR cologne spray. He is a NASCAR fanatic fan. And it's kind of making me wonder, hopefully it's not leaking. I have a paper towel. Maybe that's, well, you would think they'd have it on both sides. I'll have to open this up, and I'm not smelling anything. Maybe that's the way it comes. That's strange. I wouldn't expect a paper towel. I'll have to check it out, though. But yeah, it's a full size of 2 fluid ounce, and it's the NASCAR cologne for men. And he is just crazy about NASCAR, and it's my oldest son. And he has like a cabinet that he has is all devoted to NASCAR stuff, you know. And I thought, if he didn't like this way it smells, he can put it in his cabinet. So, but I got this for very inexpensive because I know I had been looking at it for a while. Because I thought it might be something he likes. Yeah, and then it went on like clearance or something. I got it for $1.89. So, and I believe when I was first looking at it, it was around $10, 9 something. So at $1.89, I jumped on it, went ahead and got one. I'll stick it up in his bag because, as I've said, I have been Christmas shopping since January. My plan is to be done in September. I need to start picking that up a little bit. I haven't been doing that. But yeah, so I'm real happy that I forgot. That's what surprised me in the little bottle. Well, must have come. That must be the way they send it. We'll remove that though before we wrap it up for Christmas. But let's leave it be for right now. But I thought that was a good deal. I have no idea what it smells like. Since it's a gift, I'm not going to open it. Another thing I got is I love walk-ins. I love walk-in products. I actually used to sell walk-ins at one stage in my life when I was younger. And I really love their products. And if I can get walk-ins, I'll get it. It's for certain things, and vanilla is one of them. And I got this big bottle. I'm sorry, I tried to teeter this big box on my lap. See, this is the big bottle. If any of you guys are familiar with walk-ins, then you know. And it's the 11 fluid ounce of the clear imitation vanilla double strength extract. And I like the double strength because they say it doesn't burn off in the baking process. And I was trying to see, which it could be on here, but my eyesight is so poor. It's not on the label. I'm sure they have an expiration date because I was kind of curious. It was like clearance. Either they're just not going to carry it, and I bet you it's kind of like I'll have to have one of my kids look because I can't see. But I love this stuff. I really do. And everybody that knows walk-ins knows it's not cheap. It's probably about $14 for this bottle. But I got it for $6.17. So that is a good deal. Now, if I was in my young days when I had the little kids were little and I was baking all the time and Miss Susie Homemaker, I would have probably got 2 or 3 of these bottles. But this bottle will last me for quite some time, because I don't bake like I used to bake. But once in a while, Grandma will get in the kitchen and stir things up. So, that's an awesome buy for this. So I was real pleased to get that. And then okay, and the reason I was talking about the commode is because I ordered this North American Health and Wellness. It's a comfort gel toilet cushion. It hook and loop straps secure the cushion, fits all toilets, easy to attach and cling. And yeah, so I got that for 9 something. I believe it was $9.49. I got this for $9.49. Because I know as people get older and they get more prone to where they're not as mobile, they can get bed sores or breakdowns, so I'm just preparing, and there's nothing like preparing because I'll hopefully live long enough to get to this point, and I want to be prepared for it. So I got that. So that's enough of potty talk. Alright, I got one of these, and it is, I'm going to open it because you guys aren't really going to be able to tell. I had brought in a Sherpa set for my recliner, and I had gotten I brought several pieces, and one of them was, it goes over the arm of your recliner, has pockets so you can put in it. But what I wasn't anticipating at that time is that Spirit is constantly around me, and the cat hair has become an issue. And I'm, washing it to death. So I thought I'd go in, get rid of that one, and I got this, and it hangs. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My back is bad. Hangs like this is the arm of the recliner. It hangs over it, and it's got, like these little nudges. I don't know if you can see that on the back to kind of help grip. And it's not leather, it's a leatherette. And it comes in either black or brown, and I chose the brown because I do like brown. And it's got a huge pocket here. Oh, there's some of those little packets. We need more in there. Of, where I can put my remote controls. You can see that. It's a good size remote. Right in there. And I can put several things in there. And then it's got another one that's not as wide. It's as long, it's as deep, but it's not as wide. So actually I'd probably put remotes in that over here, and probably put a book or something over here. And then it hangs over, and it's so soft. On this side, it's so soft and it's so subtle. I mean, I can just dust this off. Because that way I won't have a cat hair issue, because that just drives me nuts. And he's constantly around me. And this side will be on the fabric of the chair. So, and this was, okay, it's called the Patchwork. Oh, I see, okay, I see. Patchwork Armchair Organizer, and it was $12.34. So I'm really pleased to get this, and I think this is going to work out real well. That way I have all my little stuff right at my fingertips, and I won't have, at least I hope I shouldn't have a cat hair problem with it. So, and then since I am planning on getting rid of my queen size bed, because I have no need for that bed, going down to twin, I didn't have any sheet sets. So it's like, well, before you get your bed in here, you better, I've got the bed set, the top, make it pretty, but I didn't have any sheets, so it's like, better start getting some sheet sets in. And isn't that, I love this, it's like a sage green. And this is twin. It's got the flowers, and it's 100% polyester, machine wash. It's called Blossom Sheet Set in Sage. Yeah, it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And I got that on clearance. For $5.69. That has the flat that's fitted and one pillowcase. And then what I'll do is just I always use 2 pillows. So I'll have a solid green color I'll buy from somewhere. A solid green color for the second pillow. Or I could even go white. It doesn't make any difference. Either or. But I'll probably go green. But for that price, $5.69 for a sheet set, the complete set, I thought it was good. So just as I find sets that, and they had other colors, I think it came in rose and that, but I only wanted one because I only want so many sets, and then I want them to all be different. You know what I mean? I don't want the same pattern, even though it's a different color, and I don't want the same set. I want something different, because that way if they come across one I'm not crazy about, well, then I don't have everything in the same thing. So, At any rate, that was my Dr. Leonard's haul. It was a small one. It came amazingly fast. I was surprised. I wasn't even expecting this till like the end of next week. So, I did get my, K-Cup and tried it out this morning. You know, the one that I had my own coffee to. It worked great, like a charm. So that's going to be awesome. So, I'm sitting here, with my, Jack. I love Nightmare on Elm, Nightmare on, what is it? It's not Nightmare on Elm Street. I can't think of the movie, but it has Jack and the girl. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't. But it's my Jack cup. I'm crazy about Jack. So, and I've got my coffee, and it's, it turned out very good. So, I was well pleased with that. So, my plan worked on saving coffee because, yeah, that's gonna be nice. So, at any rate, I won't show the others until the other stuff comes in. And I've got, oh, Easy Comfort. I got a haul from them gonna be coming up. And, Miles Kimball. I've got an order from them that's going to be coming up. Got some pretty stuff in that one. Of course, that's if you're older and you like that type of stuff. But a lot of glassware. So at any rate, later guys.